let us talk about ETH and let us talk about the match that happened yesterday. So I'll just start with one thing that Indian football fan also wrote, that thoughts on United trade. Because I will go to the Leverkusen thing again later, but just let me say that before the match, United trade did post a photo of Pep Guardiola and not like गाली देने वाला नहीं है. It's like we won't be able to do it against Pep करके Pep का photo डाला. And the results we saw yesterday.
So, I mean, I just want to say this was the worst ever performance of Manchester City ever in this season entirely. Like, no respect for the game, no energy, no level-headedness, like nothing. They were completely nothing. And the person who I think I have been abusing the most the entire time, the entire season for Man City, that is Jeremy Doku, was the best player on the pitch yesterday. And the guy was massive, and there was no one to support him. I don't know why, Mittul,
he is a Doku Pujari from so many days. हमको कितने दिन से हमको बकरा था अभी पिछले वाले stream में भी.
Yeah, Doku is Doku.
Yeah, really bad performance from City. Now it's not even that they were drunk for 5 days or 6 days or whatever, but they were just really bad. And I think I mean, this is just a fun thing. I think they lost because Pep wore a suit for the game, and I saw that after a really long time, which was very weird.
Yeah, it's so annoying. It was so frustrating to watch them play.
It was very anti-climatic.
We expected कि ऐसा कुछ होगा कि एक टाइट गेम हो सकता है मैक्स टू मैक्स, राइट, कि दोनों टीम्स बहुत टाइट खेलेंगी बट अच्छी इंटेंसिटी से खेलेंगी एटलीस्ट. बट इट फेल्ट लाइक कि यूनाइटेड वाज मोर सीरियस फॉर दिस ट्रॉफी देन सिटी वाज एवर वाज, राइट. कि मतलब यूनाइटेड केम विद अ प्लान, यूनाइटेड न्यू कि हमें क्या क्या कर रहा है, दे डिड इट एंड दे वर 10 on 10 फॉर दैट. बट you saw KDB, right, in first half. He was just running with the ball as if कि training में late आते ना players who just woke up and then came. They have no seriousness to the.
And I don't think we have to speak about Haaland. So irrelevant.
I am well.
And he's not scored in any of them.
Single. And not even single goal.
Guys, हमने एक वीडियो बनाया था, उसमें हमने वाली बात बोली भी थी that what is he? So he is that only.
Yeah. So I mean, that other than that, also this breaks Rodri's streak of 74 games where he has never lost a game where he has played, but yesterday was his loss after 74 games of no matches lost.
Era's truly come to an end, man.
And see, this is like amazing, bro. Come on, आपने this same ETH guy, इसने तो पहले तो क्या बोलते हैं क्लॉप का सीजन डिरेल किया इनको FA कप से बाहर करके, फिर इसके बाद इसने पेप के साथ खेल किया. तो ये दिस गाय इज द रीजन. ये सही बात बोल के क्या था, eras come to an end and he is the one who's the era ender here, who ends the
era. पॉच का भी भाई.
यस भाई, पॉच के साथ भी उसी ने era.
हाँ भाई, मतलब हम 4-3 जीते उनके अगेंस्ट, वो सॉरी 4-3 उनके अगेंस्ट, वो भी मतलब ऐसे कैसे जीता, इसको भी मैं निकाल के ही जाऊंगा. बट kudos to ETH. I don't have much to say about ETH. I don't hate him at all. I think he's a decent coach. He's not the greatest of all time and everything. AX में कुछ किया होगा, but यहाँ पे like my personal statements are like, I think obviously Premier League was an entire journey of luck for ETH, but I still feel ETH is good for this team. He's doing okay with the players. Instead of sacking the coach, please sack the players first. Like, please let them go. Some people like Johnny Evans deserve some rest in life. And like they really need a player revamped rather than a manager revamp. So
I think I've heard from Ineos when they said that they want to start fresh.
Yeah.
Like the whole project, and they want ETH as the main.
So ETH is himself saying that they want to do the project with me only, and they are talking with me only.
And they still want him to go.
I mean, yeah, that's the news coming.
So I mean, there have been conflicting reports now that ETH has won the FA Cup. Maybe they couldn't believe that ETH could win it again after. I mean, it's absolute mad. And from on the point that Mittul and Shreya were saying, that 76% possession, that's the only stat they dominated. We had a better XG, we had more shots on target. I mean, I can think that United will win. Of course, being a United fan, I can hope that United will win. But United will win with better numbers than City.
Wow.
That I do not expect. I did not. Especially after the season that we have had.
Yeah, that wasn't luck. City were just horrible, and United
This
took the
match
chances.
was not luck. This match was everything. Every player gave everything, including
Definitely.
Rashford,
Yeah.
including Garnacho, everybody.
Van Bissaka. Aaron Van
Van
Bissaka.
Bissaka, what a
The
man.
only person who didn't do shit was Scott McTominay. But
Yeah, I
other
mean,
than that,
I will
I think everyone played
never
well.
accept that he's a midfielder. He is a
Varane
striker.
also played so well.
What
His
a-
final game
Yeah.
for
What a
United.
match.
Well, as you, legend.
And
people are calling for their heads.
Licha coming back to this team makes such a big difference, even though he was there only for 60 minutes. But the passes, I mean, this is the football that ETH has said that he wants to play, right? Where the centre backs will be able to create those through passes through that midfield. And Licha encompasses that. He's the one who starts those attacks. आप ये हैरी मैगवायर के साथ नहीं कर सकते. As much as he has been so great this season, as much as Johnny Evans has been so great this season, they are old school midfielders. They cannot do what Licha brings to the table. So that is very important. And this was one match. The only positions we did not have our preferred players was CDM. We did not have Casemiro, and left back we did not have Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw.
Yeah, Luke Shaw. Imagine once Luke Shaw comes back, like the team will actually be decent enough. You still need enhancements to the players, but sacking ETH again makes no sense. But I think like everyone, the whole footballing world has gone mad over manager sacking this entire week. भाई अभी ETH को sack करना तो अभी कर दो. अब कल मत करना, आज ही कर
No,
दो.
I think if not for the FA Cup, he would have definitely gone. Like definitely
100%.
हारा रहता था.
100%.
Now
Absolutely
there are chances कि ठीक है अगर उसको रख सकते हैं, because I think what Mittul also said that the players were ready for the final. United players were ready. उनको पता था कि हाँ हमको जीतना है, यूरोपा हमको स्पॉट मिल सकता है. We are going to give 100%. So they stuck to that and they got the results.
Yeah.
Yeah,
ETH
thanks to United winning, now we are playing some conference cup. with
Some
random-
conference
Shriharsh
cup?
के fantasies पूरे होने वाले
See,
हैं.
मेरे fantasies हैं. I want to complete football as Mourinho did. Okay, I want to complete football.
तीनों टाइटल जीत के.
Also, just disclaimer: Chelsea is not fully into Conference League yet. They
हाँ,
have
playoff
qualified
है.
for Conference League, and there will be 2 playoffs in August.
ETH के बारे में बात करें, जल्दी से एक बात बोलूंगा कि वो सेक्रेट गेम्स का डायलॉग है ना कि सब मर जाएंगे बस त्रिवेदी बचेगा. तो इसका
Yeah.
ऐसा है कि सब चले जाएंगे मैनेजर सैक होके, बस ETH बचने वाला है. देख के रह लो, वो रहेगा.
I want the Breaking Bad memes to come when Arnslot joins the season, and where Arnslot is Hank and ETH is Walter White. It will be epic. I still want that to happen. It will be so much fun.
Just सोचो कि at the start of the season हम चारों के टीम्स के मैनेजर्स एट द एंड हमको लगा रहेगा कि सब चेंज होने वाले हैं. Like किस
Everyone.
टीम के.
Yeah.
Everyone of
I
us,
remember
yeah.
as you have said
Ah.
this, so I remember Bishal's intro. He said, "I'm wearing the club, and I want to reset this season." Just like I think he said some about my jersey or something. He just like my jersey, I want to reset this season also.
Yes.
So because back then it was horrible for United, but look how a trophy changes the guy's talk, man. Now he's discussing tactics and all. And back then he was making, stupid jokes about resetting the club and everything. So I can feel for him because Juventus also won a trophy. And same feeling we both discussed yesterday as well. Ki, when you win a trophy a season,
One trophy changes the season.
it changes everything. The whole meaning to the season is different. Now you feel you achieved something and you can, actually be happy.
Exactly. I mean, it does not exonerate of all the crimes that has happened this season. The way that
For
we have
sure,
played,
for sure.
the horrible way that we have played, the way that we have bottled so many games versus
70 injuries, dude.
the match versus Crystal Palace. It does not exonerate him of any of those. The UCL run even, our horrible UCL run. But it does bring a sense of joy to win the FA Cup after 10 years. And
After 10 years, wow.
After 10 years, last we
So
won was
last
under.
year was Carabao, this year was FA.
Yeah, last year they lost final also of FA Cup to
Yes, FA Cup
against
final
City.
we lost.
Yeah.
And the one last we won was under. So again, this brings such weird flashbacks because the last time United won FA Cup was under LVG, who got sacked after he won the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Oh.
मतलब आप लोगों का हिस्ट्री है, आप लोग का एंसेस्ट्री है कि कब जीतने के बाद सैक करो।
FA Cup तो ऐसे